Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, welcome to the Forex technical analysis from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. Well, today we'll continue to talk about the Swiss franc because I think that market has really interesting pattern is forming currently. And besides, euro currency just stands around 137.30, 137.40 area. It's not very interesting to talk about it. Well, yesterday we have discussed the possible double repo pattern that could be confirmed on the 4-hour chart of Swiss franc. This double repo pattern is forming very close to the strong area of support. It's right here. I just deleted the support expansions because to clear chart as clear as possible, to keep chart as clear as possible. So, but here is very strong area of support. This is the 786 Fibonacci support. Target of the ABCD guardly. Also, you can see this hourly butterfly by 1618 target also comes in this area. So, yes, the market has started forming the double repo double repo buy pattern. And if my mind doesn't trick me, we start to talk about it after somewhere around this area when the market shows close below the green line. The green line, by the way, this is the 3x3 simple moving average. What means 3x3? This is 3 periods simple moving average shifting forward for 3 periods. As you can see, MetaTrader 4 allows you to do that. It calculates properly, so this is very useful tool. Okay, what's double repo? Double repo is a double repenetration of this 3x3 moving average. Why it calls double repenetration? First repenetration when the market closes above it, then close below it, and then again close above. This is the second penetration. This is the confirmation bar of the buy signal. When market is forming and confirm this pattern at close of this bar, you may enter on the long side of the market. This is not the penetration because market hasn't closed above the 3x3. We need the close bar above the 3x3. Well, some of you guys asking me about this pattern on the forum, and some of you has the double repo failure when the market during this bar showed close above the 3x3. So now you should understand why I use the futures prices instead of the spot forex, because on the future market is a centralized and all transactions and quoting system are made through the exchange server, and during the every tick I can find the quote in the database of the exchange. On the spot forex, as much dealers, as much quotes and the ticks on the market. So that's why the futures market has some advantages due on compared to the forex market. But now let's return to this pattern. You can see that here market has confirmed. Now you have if you do not enter the market yet, you have some possibilities to enter. First of all, it's market order. You just can enter on the long side, where we should place our stops. Let's shift to the hourly chart. This is the range of the confirmation bar. It's right here. Okay, from this low to this high, market should not close below the 618 support from the lowest point of the thrust. It's right here. If you take a look again on the 4-hour chart, this is the lowest point of this thrust. It's right here. Okay, to the high of the confirmation bar. It's right here. 618 support. You can place stop in any area below the 618 support from this swing. Okay, I prefer to place stops below 786 because 618 and 32 areas are very well known amongst the market makers. so as the other levels, of course. But 786, if market negate all this thrust to the upside to the 786 or even 88, then possibly we will see double repo failure. And I think that no sense to play stops just below the lows, because the market totally negates this thrust. I think that market has the great probability to take out this previous lows. Okay, so I prefer to play stops just below 786 point. Now we can see that market continue move to the upside, and you have the possibility enter, as I said, on market order, or take a look at the second chart, hourly chart, on one of the retracement from this thrust to the upside. It could be 382 support, it's right here, 50% support for example, or even 618. You just do not want to see how market will close below the areas that we have just discussed. Okay. Also, when if market will start the impulse move to the upside, some thrusting move, you can trail your stop just below the 618 support from this whole swing that we possibly could see on the market. Okay, this is my view of on the double repo. Concerning the targets, well, if you just remind this butterfly that we have talked about, it's right here. The target of this butterfly, 127 expansion from the whole swing. This nearest target of the butterfly is around 9750 area roughly. Okay, I do not want to tell that it has to be happen that market will reach this area, but this is the target of this butterfly, and possibly if this double repo will work, it possibly could reach this area, but it's a bit early to talk about it. Maybe we can see some ABCs that can show us some possible targets, some gutless patterns. Okay, I do not know right now, but currently what do we see? That being said, market shown the confirmation of this double repo buy. Okay, you can enter on the long side, maybe right here, maybe on some retracement on this swing. Okay, with the stops just below the 618 support of this thrust to the upside of this move. Okay, well, theoretically, of course, you can place stops just below 618 from this swing, but from the initial swing it's a bit lower, so I think that it's more safe to place stops just here. I prefer to place stops below the 786. If market will show break of this area to the downside, this will be the double repo failure pattern. This is also the Napoli directional indicator. In this case, first thing that you will have to do is close any long positions. Then you can decide yourself, will you take it on the short side or not. If you have the bullish view, just step aside and be flat. If you are an aggressive trader, you can possibly totally reverse your position to the short side of the market. In this case, possibly we consider taking out of these lows and maybe acceleration to the downside. Again, as I said yesterday on the forum, on the monthly chart we have unaccomplished butterfly pattern with the target around 90 roughly, 90 sharp. Okay, although market has accomplished ABCD on the monthly chart, we have unaccomplished gutless butterfly. So anyway, this possible move to the upside, I think that we should treat as a possible retracement in the long-term bear trend. And how deep it will be, who knows. But if market will close below the 618 support that we have discussed, okay, or below 786 right here, then possibly it will show the double repo failure pattern. Again, we need the close of the bar, not just penetration, it's right here, okay, but close to the downside. This will be double repo failure, and you can enter on the long or on the short side, or just close the long positions and be flat.